Wayne here with Tri County Locksmith Service. We're going to go over padlocks and chain today. Basically, if you're going to spend $40, $50 on a padlock, on a good quality padlock like this one here, you're going to want to go ahead and buy some good quality chain too. So what we have here is, this is 12 millimeter Padlock square link chain. This stuff is really expensive. Basically what it is this is the cross link for tire chains on giant loaders and heavy equipment. It's extra hard. This stuff is harder, and it's harder to cut than 100 proof alloy chain. This is a super alloy, super hardened chain because it's designed to be run over thousands of times against the ground, and with a heavy 50,000 pound machine driving on top of it. Super heavy duty stuff. Basically, it's my job to get into locks and get into things that you're not normally supposed to get into. That's what we do. That's the job. So I share the information that I have with what works best as far as security goes. This is a pair of 36-inch HK cutters, bolt cutters. Okay, these are the best you can buy. They make one size bigger, but I don't think it'd make very much of a difference. Basically, here's the link we tried to cut with it. You can't tell there's any damage whatsoever, but you can tell by the teeth on my jaws here. It started to bend and flatten the cutting edges on my giant bolt cutters. So, not wanting to ruin them, I stopped. No damage to the chain at all. Here is this is a Milwaukee Torch Sawzall blade. You can see it's burnt and discolored, and the teeth are gone. That's what happens when you try and cut this stuff with this. So, if you want to make sure that your lock stays locked, if you're going to spend 40 bucks on a lock, spend 40 bucks on the chain. This is only 2 foot of chain. It costs $21, $22 a foot, but it's well worth it when you've already spent 40 bucks on a lock. You might as well spend 40 bucks on the chain. Otherwise, they're just going to cut the chain and leave your lock there. These bolt cutters will cut right through this boron carbide alloy, on a lock like this. We've done it right here. We cut that with this. So these are definitely the heavy duty setup, and they had absolutely no impact on this whatsoever. It's stamped Austria. So I bought this at Delta Chain and Rigging. Its item number is 1321 MMP. 12 millimeter Padlock square link chain. Just make sure when you're getting something big like this that it's going to fit. This is the maximum that would fit in a shrouded padlock like this. If it went any bigger, the lock wouldn't fit. So, like that. Now that is a secure setup. It's going to be very difficult. You're not going to be able to get bolt cutters into here. You're going to have the shroud here to protect from bolt cutting on all sides. These new Stanley locks have this drill plate that spins around. They have a ball bearing, hardened ball bearing here. They're 6-pin. Takes this giant key, and they have tamper-proof pins inside. They have two, one mushroom tumbler and one serrated spool tumbler, which makes it very difficult to pick. They got a drain hole here. So Stanley lock, 12 millimeter Padlock cross chain, tire chain, square link, high grade, extra heavy duty. This is the setup you want if you're going to be wanting to make sure your products are secure. Thank you. For more information and more reviews, go to www.tricountylocksmithservice.com.